Thank you, and thank you, Africa.
To send to you guys on to the conference, of course, to the meeting. But let me start with extending warmest thanks and paying great tribute to the President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, for patronizing this event. It's important. It's been a long time that he's been investing efforts and putting a lot of time to get this to what we are now. And we congratulate Uganda for this achievement and for its hospitality. As I said, I won't go into much detail, but let me, as the protocol goes, start by saying great thanks to their Excellencies, the participant, Dr. Hamoud Mpeza, the Vice Chancellor of Kampala International University, Honorable Dr. Abdul Hadi, President of the African and Arab Youth Council, Honorable Dr. Abbas Aqaba, the Secretary General of the Afro-Arab Council, Youth Council, Excellency Ibrahim Salim, but I will introduce him now with the new position, which is Honorary Consul, so far designate of the Kingdom of Morocco in Uganda. The participation international delegations, panelists who have made mind-pricking and really thought-provoking presentations, students, community, clustered in many nationalities, and other participants from other universities, secondary schools. Ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon to you all. For so many years, the youth, the concept itself, has been in the news. Just like any other news that you read or you hear or you see. But today, the youth is the news itself. And this is where the importance is. Before I leave, I left Dar es Salaam early in the morning on Wednesday, and we had open door in the embassy on youth and women entrepreneurship. So it's something that is there, and it's a big challenge for you guys in the Youth Council that would actually push you to work harder and to give quality and really important to address the important issues that the youth need to be dealing with. And this important issue is actually contained in the theme that you have chosen for this 19th edition, which is health. I couldn't agree more with you when you said health is an important component in as much as economic and social development is concerned. A healthy youth means healthy future. And I will take you back just a couple of years ago when we had one of the biggest health challenges in the world, which has affected the world, but it has, there was a lot of prejudice caused to Africa, mainly because Africa didn't have the medical expertise and the means to produce like what other countries did, you see, to produce vaccines to deal with the COVID-19 crisis and therefore reduce the mortality in Africa. Unfortunately, there was, and this is why we're taking today a new concept called health sovereignty. I think African countries, the Council should push for, when it's talking about health, should push further for a policy of health sovereignty where you have the necessary means to address, health crises. And this is where I would like to come to the one of the concepts I would like to share with you, which is partnership and, ownership and partnership, which I think are the two mutually exclusive concepts. When I say partnership, let's take the International University of Kampala, ownership first. Kampala has built a strong, Kampala International University has built a strong framework to train, educate people in many different disciplines. And it has already the ownership. So it has its own means, and it developed its own means according to the national, policy in terms of education. And if you couple it with partnership, which we would like to see very soon with Morocco, with the universities of Morocco, I think would make a difference. A difference that will benefit both Morocco and Uganda alike. We've had a small experience, a modest experience, in as much as education, higher education, knowledge are concerned. We have an experience in as much as educational curricula are concerned. What kind of education curricula we need today for the young people? We need systems that will connect to the work environment. We need a system of education that connects to companies, that connects to holdings in different areas. And this is where Morocco has made some positive points when the private sector got into the education system. So we're actually labeling our education system to match the needs for young people working in technologies like, I'll give example of automobile industry in Morocco, which was developed very quickly during the last 10 years. Aeronautics, for example. These are some sectors which are sectors that generate, that creates jobs, which is very important to us and to young people, and it also generate money and generate, of course, good business partnerships. But again, the question is how we can do this? Well, of course, through partnership between our universities and through exchange of curricula, professors, students. And also we need to target some value-added sectors. Agriculture, for example. Agriculture is something that is common to us. Today, agriculture, we have what we call innovative agriculture. There are new techniques to make sure that the crops, are good, of course, for use and also for exports. And working on new technologies is something that our young people should concentrate on. This is just one sector. I would also like to touch base on what my dear brother from Nigeria, when he was talking about peace, stability, and security. I couldn't agree more, my brother. It's very, very important to build a secure, safe, stable world, because this is the only way where people could feel very comfortable in order to produce, study, produce, and act, and contribute to the development of their societies. But peace and stability doesn't come with balkanization. It doesn't come with separatism. It only comes with unity, union. The Honorable Deputy mentioned it. Union is our force. Union, because there is a war. There is a war we're waging, but it's not a war, the conventional war. It's a war against poverty. It's a war for development opportunities for developing our countries. I think I will stop here, and I will again reiterate my thanks to the organizers, congratulate them for the wonderful results achieved, and I will express, of course, our availability to support the activities, and wish you very good luck in your next endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Please give another round of applause to His Excellency for the wonderful words of wisdom and encouragement. We do appreciate. One last activity, and His Excellency will close this meeting. We would like to invite the leadership of the AAYC at Kampala International University. Where are they? This is the time to be launched. The leadership of AAYC, Kampala International University chapter. Step forward, and the ambassador will launch you, and we'll close.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored and pleased to launch the Afro-Arab Youth Council, Kampala International University chapter. Please give a round of applause. Please stand up, please, and give a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Now, the proceedings.